We're live. Can you guys see? Should I make it a little taller?
Maybe a little bit.
You want to turn me down on your phone? Let's see. The whole family wanted to be a part of this. We're playing a game in a little while. I can barely read it, so gosh, I should get my reading glasses. Oh, hi, Amy. Hi, Katie. Hey, Charles. How's everybody doing today? This is so fun. I love Saturday chats with you guys. What's been very challenging. Hi, Nico and Deborah. Hi, Kathy. I'm trying so hard to read. This is a little farther. There's Grandma.
Hi,
Donna.
Hi,
okay, I can hold like this. How about if I hold it? For a second. Hey, Karen and Ann. The challenging part with being on quarantine is trying to figure out what to do for lives at home. Hi, Lisa. Let's see. How's everybody's Saturday going? I've heard that some states are starting to open up. Is that your state? Let me move this a little bit on this side. Is that good?
That's fine.
Okay.
You want me to hold it?
Yeah. I just wanted to even up the picture a little bit.
Okay.
Maybe you can read some of the comments if I don't see them.
Okay.
Good,
Katie said
good.
she feeling blah right now. It is reason can't stay, but haven't got the virus. Don't worry.
Oh, good. Somebody just said they had their beaches opened up. Where are they at?
James, so that's probably San Diego.
Oh, San Diego. Okay. You know what? I think being outside is the best place, right? You guys, like, it just seems like being outside with all the fresh air, the warm sun is going to make us healthier. So I don't feel like our outside is closed. I mean, like, public parks they have those sectioned off. But, like, we live close to the desert, and you wouldn't think that we were on quarantine.
No. We have good mountain bike trails by our neighborhood, and the trailheads to those trails are filled with trucks. People even when I leave for work in the morning.
Yeah,
like 6 in the morning, it's packed on that street.
May 27th, huh? Everything's closed down, Amy. We actually, I believe our city and area, like all the parks are closed till the end of June. I had heard that.
I hope not.
That's like swimming pools and things like that. We have splash pads here, and the boys love going to the splash pads, huh? And it's going to be closed for like half the summer so far.
Grandma walked up to the cattle guard today.
Aw. We're getting a heat wave, Sandy. Are you guys going to get it too? It's going to be like 100 degrees this week. It says Danny has a smart idea for his house. Charles said that. What's that idea?
Was it their board game? That was a pretty good idea.
The board game?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, the indoor board game. That's going to be today, right? Look I have some new little features on my... Let's see. Nice emotion. Jonas, what'd you do? Drive-in movie theaters. Yes, they've been very creative lately, so I think that's really awesome. Us, not so much.
We did have a drive-in movie theater open. The governor said they could open, and so they opened, and as soon as they opened and got business, he shut them down again.
For reals?
Yes, in North Las Vegas.
Yeah, I saw that, but everybody's in their own cars. I don't get it. I don't get it,
the
you
logic of
guys.
our governor. So.
Positively good news stories. You know that, what's his name? John Krasinski. He does them every Sunday, right? Or Sunday night. And they are so good, Augustus. Have you seen some good news? His channel is amazing. It's such a tearjerker. Like, I cry every week.
So what I'm doing now is what I normally do on the couch. When Ines is live, I just look at my phone and read comments.
Hi, Rachel.
Make sure nobody's
Edie.
got a dirty mouth on here.
My moderator. But he also participates, and you've seen him like type stuff and make jokes, and I'm like, what's everybody laughing about? Don't worry, Paul. Somebody said, don't worry, Paul. I think he's going to help as he get down.
That was Charles. He said their governor's an idiot too. That's what I've heard.
You guys, let me know if you saw Las Vegas Mayor, her interview on CNN with Anderson Cooper. She's a hot mess. Let's see. Phone's acting up. May have to catch this later. Oh, Courtney. Hey, and sweet Courtney, thank you so much for all your comments and input on my video a couple of days ago. You know what I'm talking about.
Mina said that they just had major layoffs at work. 12 people were laid off, and she was spared. I'm glad you were spared.
Yes, we are so glad.
We keep getting more and more talk from our corporate office about possibly more layoffs, which is difficult for us right now.
Yeah, and Paul's branch is so busy.
We are. So
busy. So it's they're making up with a lot more sales, it seems like, because of where we live. Lots of like construction and new businesses and all of that, and they're still building lots of stuff. So there's lots of like industry stuff going on. But like when you look at like the West Coast and the East Coast, parts through Texas, they're a global company and they've been hit globally. So you guys, it's not fun. Lots of people on unemployment right now. I feel for everybody. So, I mean, I'm technically without a job myself, but I've been trying to keep busy by cleaning and rearranging my house. So maybe I'll do a video on that soon. What do you think of how the front room looks?
Oh, looks like when we moved in.
Every summer I kind of rearrange my classroom anyways. So with this, you know, especially when Isaiah graduated and now with Kobe graduating, we would like to have a little get together when we can in the summer. But when Isaiah graduated, I took everything out of the classroom and just made it more roomy for everybody. So that's kind of what it looks like right now. I mean, I still have lots of materials and stuff in there. Be careful, sweetie. We have Ezra over here trying to help himself with the glass.
Thank you, James. It's funny because right now I'm in the middle of putting the second faucet on that I haven't done yet. So
yes,
I'm just bleaching the sink right now. Then I'll put it all together and finish up that second faucet. But
do you have plans for what your next video is going to be?
I don't have plans for anything.
Let's see, what can I have him fix?
I mean, I have lots of plans to do things. I just don't have plans for anything.
Dad, we could make my bike.
Yeah, maybe not.
All right, you guys, on Instagram, there's a game where there's a filter and you read it, and have a nice weekend. Bye, Nico. You read it and it's called Gibberish, and I thought we could do a fun version of it with my family. So, and we're not going to time it or anything like that. It says, Paul, you gave me courage to do this week. That's great. Okay, I'm going to give the first one to Jonas.
Oh,
he's just right over here.
Wait.
Deborah, where do you live? That depends on if we'll go there to help. Because if it's like somewhere not cool, then don't count on it.
Just tell me, Jonas. Read that out loud.
Bendo-verb.
Bendo-verb. So what is it?
Bendo-verb.
Okay, but what's the word? It's not verb.
Can I guess?
Okay, Paul will do it really fast.
Is it bend over?
Bend over. Yep, see, she said it. Bend over.
Oh.
So you can see how you kind of read each section and then you figure it out.
Everybody got it except you.
That one was probably the easier one, so I thought I'd throw that out there.
Why don't you do this one on top next, because I already read it and I think I know it.
Okay.
Whatever, let me do that.
I think that one's Drama Queen, am I right?
Yes.
Okay.
So this one is Drama Queen.
I could have got that one.
Drama Queen. And as I was printing these out, you guys, I have no idea. Like, I don't speak gibberish.
Okay. Well, I don't enunciate my words very much. You can ask my family, so it sounds right to me.
All right, let me see if Ezra can do this next one. You guys go ahead.
Don't help him.
And you can. I'm going to show you, but I'm going to have him read it out loud.
Looks like.
Geyser.
Geyser.
Geyser. Babies.
I know that's babies.
We know that's babies.
Okay.
How about
Fum guys are babies. What's that?
fum guys? What does that sound like? Some guys are babies. That's so
Oh,
funny.
That should be an SUM.
No, it said Fum Geyser.
Well, SUM would have been better.
It would have been, but that's not what they've had it on there. And how about this one?
Let me see. Eat or hard tout. Eat or hard tout.
Oh, I think I know.
Eat your heart out.
Eat your heart out. Yeet or hard.
Did you
out.
get that?
I thought
Yes. Good job, Christina. Yes, Charles. Yes, Amy. Good job. Okay, we'll do the next one.
Let Jonas do it.
Yeah, I'll let Jonas do it, and you guys go ahead and answer too. Go ahead. Read.
Iowa Cope Lie Hiss.
Iowa Cope Lie Hiss. Just keep saying it over and over again, and then you kind of hear it.
Iowa Cope Lie Hiss.
Iowa Cope Lie Hiss.
Don't cheat. Let me figure it out.
Do you guys know what it is?
Iowa Cope Lie Hiss. I don't know this one. Iowa Cope.
I don't either.
Iowa.
Time's up.
Wait. Iowa. Is it IOA Cope Lie Hiss? I don't know.
I woke up like this. I woke up like this. Like this, yes I did. I give up. You guys, that's how I felt like when I was like looking at each one. I'm like, I don't get it.
Okay, let Ezra go next.
Okay, Ezra.
Oh, I know.
I can't see. Post alone.
Say it a
I
lot.
know that one.
Post
I-
Post dumb alone. What's that sound like?
Post Malone.
Yes! High five! Post Malone! You got it!
I'm like the first one who got
Christina got it.
Yay! Good job!
I didn't know that was
Tracy
it.
got it.
Anne got it. James, good job.
Post Malone.
Paul, you're
Post Malone.
too good with these. He kind of is.
So smart.
Hi, Zara. Now, do you have a favorite Post Malone song?
Circles.
Circles.
Oh, I think that's my favorite one too.
Yeah, that one's pretty good. That
And
one's good.
sunflowers.
Sunflower, because it's the Spider-Man. We just have a couple more.
Okay, cover that. Let me see. We don't stand a chance. Okay, I know that one. That's easy.
That one's easy, you guys. I'm gonna give it to you.
Wait, don't tell them. Let them.
No, I'm gonna let
Let's
them
see
kind
who
of fill it.
figures it out.
Let's see who does it first. Is Jen Bowles here? Is that why someone's asking about Rena? We don't stand a chance. That's right, Karen. You got it. Woohoo! So, there's one more. Okay. I'll do this one.
I know that one too.
Can you guys see it? This one's the last one, you guys. Hi, Jen, if you're here. I think I see people saying hello to Jen. Jen Bowles.
How's her daughter doing?
Post
That's what somebody asked. How's Rena doing? Doing well. Not right in surgery. June 3rd. Ooh, that's Paul's birthday. June 3rd.
Ooh, it's my birthday.
We pay wholesale. Karen, you are so good at this.
Did Karen get all of them? She might have got all
I
of them.
think she did. That's amazing. Good job, Karen.
Tina cheats. What does Tina cheat at?
I don't know. Is she on here?
No, is Tina out here? I don't know.
You know, okay, so this is a filter on Instagram, and if you've seen it in people's stories, if you click at the top,
My mom got it too.
yay! If you click at the top, it kind of says what the filter is. It'll say gibberish, and then you can try it, or you can save it into your Instagram, and then have fun and play later. So, and you don't have to like post it. You could just have fun and play.
You don't have to
You know, my experience
Malone.
with playing
We
games
pals.
with Danny and Tina is Danny's always like, he's competitive, but if he doesn't win, he's a good sport.
Yeah.
Tina's competitive
And funny.
but she goes, and within the rules, she'll do whatever she can to gain an advantage. And like we were playing a game not too long ago, and Inez made a move on something, and I looked up and made eye contact with Tina, so I know she saw it.
And then they distracted me, so I couldn't see it.
Well, I didn't. She did.
She did, because she knew it was going to be her turn next.
And so she was going to be able to play off of that move.
I was teased for it.
But then even sometimes when, this has been a while, but like if I have a move in a game and it takes concentration, she'll start making noises just to throw you off your concentration.
Yes.
And a lot of times it works, unfortunately.
It's funny. It's funny. I don't think I'm like, I don't know. What do you guys?
You're not very competitive.
I'm not competitive.
You're not competitive, but you like to win. And when you win, you like to celebrate.
Yeah, I like to celebrate when I win because it doesn't happen that often.
So I think she is competitive, but I don't think she's not a bad sport at all. But we have another friend in the Fram. She cheats at everything. Every game we play.
So I think it's hilarious.
She cheats, and everybody knows she cheats.
And yeah, we kind of expect it. So we should, if we do this gaming channel, we should have her come play with us sometime because she's funny. Let's see. I'm not
Lisa,
competitive.
Tina doesn't need to defend herself. I said she was playing within the rules.
I knew my ears were burning. We just played the game Gibberish. I know you played this, Tina. These are so funny, and I do not get any of them. I just don't speak gibberish.
See, but I said that you played within the rules, Tina. I didn't say that you cheated. I say that you like to distract people when there's something to distract them about.
And Paul says I'm not like competitive, but I like to win, and then I like to celebrate. So, and Tina likes to celebrate with me, but if it's Danny, she's like, oh yeah, great job.
Yeah, if he rolls a Yahtzee or something, she groans. She's like, ugh. And everybody's like, oh, cool Yahtzee. And she's like, ugh.
How do I see your live? Let's see, at Katie Smith, how do I see your live? Is Katie going live? That's pretty awesome. Hi, Tina. Yep, she's here. That's awesome. Yeah, we just were talking about what we're doing today. What are you guys doing today, Tina? Sign of a healthy marriage, right? Of course.
Well, not cheating.
No.
Oh.
No, like like being silly and having fun.
Yes.
How fun. What great friends you are. Thanks. James, I will say on Inez's live. Yeah. Yep. Okay, we can't wait. Yeah, she's got some good news, she said.
Oh, okay.
Maybe she's moving.
Oh, back to the U.S.? Or?
Maybe. We'll see. I guess we'll speculate.
Are you from England? Is she from
I
England?
think she is English.
But her husband's American?
Yes.
Okay.
Howdy from San Diego. Hello. You guys have like the best weather year round. I was caught talking smack by Tina. Then don't. Just got done doing dishes for the meal. Okay, I was just saying, I don't think we have enough bowls and forks and spoons because we're going through them so quickly.
Also, if you talk smack about the family, then
we all gang up on you.
We'll stand up for them as well. Unless it's funny, then we might talk a little smack too.
Right now for today, we are great. Thank you, God. Yes,
Yeah,
I
so
hear
she
you.
just got done doing dishes for the millionth time.
Yeah, that's what I said. I'm like, I don't feel like we have enough bowls and spoons and forks, so they're always gone. Liked your hauls this week. I know I had 2. I don't normally have 2 in a week, but like I said, I went to Costco just to pick up some medicine and boom, got a couple of our favorites. So that was fun.
Are you recording today? Anything?
No, I don't think so. Tomorrow I might.
I am grilling today, but
maybe then I will. I just will wear the same shirt.
nobody cares.
Impromptu. It'll be an impromptu. I can make something. I have something on docket in my brain. It seems to me I have been doing a lot of dishes and laundry. Yes. When I was moving things last week from the classroom, what I like to do is kind of move them.
Hi, Jen P. from Boston.
Hi, Jen. Yes. I was moving like these shelves in my classroom, and a lot of them are like kind of the cheaper shelving units, and a couple of them are like really wobbly. As I was moving one, I smashed the whole thing, and like Montessori materials went scattered everywhere. I nearly cried. It was so bad.
Amy said that she can't go into the stores because she works at a COVID hospital, so she found Instacart.
Ah, yes, I'm interested in this Instacart. So
Jennifer says aloha, Ines and Paul.
Hi, Jennifer. Aloha to you. What, Tina, you still here? Yeah. We're grilling steaks. We're gonna make some barbecue sandwiches.
Yes, I can't wait.
So that'll be fun. I did another haul for next week. I think that'll go up Wednesday or Friday for sure. I'm not sure yet which date, but we'll see.
Karen says that you should record me doing a grilling video today because she likes those.
Maybe I will. I will do, because I was going to make a dessert.
She actually said I should record it,
And for his channel.
but I think Ines should do it.
Well, it'll just be grilling with Paul.
James wants you to do that as well.
Okay, maybe I will. We'll see. Like, I think that would probably who was here last summer, and maybe was it the summer before too, where we do the grilling series?
Was that last summer?
Was that just last summer? I
think
feel like
so.
we've done it a couple of times. We've done last summer we did a grilling series with Paul once a week, and that was so fun. So this week feels like summer. It's supposed to reach 100.
It's summer.
100. It's not summer until June 20th.
21st or 20th.
But it feels like summer.
So you guys, I am so glad that you've come and spent some time with us.
Jennifer said she's sad because she won't be able to give her a goodbye hug to her kindergarten students.
Oh, I hear you. We're the same way. I've been reading to them every week, my class, just kind of reaching out to each family. I don't have a lot, like 10 kids. But I've been reaching out to each family and doing like a little group with their kids and singing some songs, reading some books, and then I have activities, PDF things that I can send, or some YouTube videos that would correlate what we're doing. But we're not doing graduation. It's just not going to work.
Grape Tomato Girl said that her brother-in-law was let go of his job and now works for an Instacart in Oceanside.
How's he doing with that? Does he like it?
Oceanside is so nice.
It is. It is nice.
Getting some
Getting some
hand signals from off camera.
I know our son, our Kobe, he's over on the side. We're grilling Italian sausages. Ooh, I have some sausages in the drawer.
Oh yeah? Well, I'm grilling steaks today. I will grill sausage.
Wow, Charles! Thank you so much. That is so kind of you. And yes, it will definitely go to the kids. Let's see, I have Instacart now. I think a lot of people are starting to use more of the Instacart, especially what's going with what's going on Instacart. I'm actually, you guys, kind of looking into it for me to work because I think for the summer I don't have any employment, and with me, I'm actually going to be finishing up being as a preschool teacher in my classroom. So I'm thinking what's going to come next, and so. Stay tuned. I might be having some Instacart inspiration.
Now, you do have an interview at a school.
Yeah. Do it. Tina, yes. I am interviewing at a school, but with these times, it's kind of up in the air, and I'm still speaking to a principal and stuff like that. So I'll keep people informed about that too, but it will also still be kinder prep or preschool. Vegas and does Uber.
Probably meant Uber Eats, not Uber Rats.
I don't know about taking people in the car.
No,
but
Uber
I love.
Eats. She's just picking up food for Uber Eats.
Oh, Uber Eats. Oh, yes. Okay, I see. But I don't know. That's kind of up in the air right now, but I will make a decision about that soon. He is peeking in right here, isn't he? You're not going to homeschool? No. So Ezra, he's done homeschooling. I mean, we're homeschooling now, like through the summer, but he'll be going into second grade this year, and we've been talking about it for a while now, and that he's going to be going to elementary school in the fall.
Well,
which one? We're not sure.
I think maybe he should get a job.
Oh, Ezra?
Yeah.
What can he do?
I don't know, pull weeds at people's houses.
What do you think, Ez?
And I'll get all the money.
All the money.
No,
Just
all
me.
the other
And then you can pay rent. That'd be awesome. You can pay rent.
Pay rent.
Oh yeah, and then you
Buy
can,
us a house.
Buy us a house.
No.
I love the aspirations.
Car.
we have a house and we have cars.
But he wants.
Yeah,
He
but
told
what
me
about
when I did that one video with him where we went to go look at houses. He said in the future that he's going to build me a house when he grows up.
Yep.
Yes.
But we have a house.
No, but he's gonna build me my own house. No, I'm just kidding. No, he's gonna build us our own house, like a special. Because I told him I want one story.
These are new plans to me.
No, you're gonna have a basement too.
Oh, a basement.
Well,
Yeah.
then we'll have 2 stories. So we might as well just stay in the house that I love. This one.
Okay, so you guys, yes, we are. There's some things up in the air. Probably some more. I'll discuss more about like homeschooling and our transition. I love homeschooling. I just think right now with all the brothers being pretty much at public school, not currently, but
Plus, Harvard says we shouldn't homeschool because we have too much influence on our kids.
oh yeah, you guys let me know if you saw that article or even read it about what Harvard said about homeschooling. For shame. Yeah, that'll be an interesting. You'll probably see a lot of it floating around on Facebook.
For a smart school, that was kind of stupid.
Ooh wee! You don't even know what that article said.
I know.
But I've homeschooled all of the boys at one time or another, and I feel like it's just been a really good experience for them to focus. So get things done. I actually had 2 boys skip a grade.
Everybody's like, how cute is Ezra? Ezra's so sweet.
He is so
such a-
sweet.
No, I'm not.
When our kids, it's starting to warm up, and you can tell because their tans are coming in. Look at this tan face.
Hey, put your hand on my arm again.
Look at how tan Ezra is to Paul. It's April. Paul's got they have tan lines on their arms. Look at this. What? It's April, you guys. They got to start going out in tank tops or something, but it's funny. I have the tan, obviously the tan skin that they inherited. So
I tan well after my first initial burn. I'll tan well.
yeah, but you don't want to burn too much.
No,
Please like this live. Yes. Oh, thanks for the reminder, Jen. You're so right.
Yeah, Lisa, you're spot on.
Like, do you remember that movie Powder?
I'm not.
It's not that bad.
No.
But our brother-in-law teased him about this recently, about how tan Ezra was, and said it was like that movie Powder. Sweatsuit here, freezing. Yes. You know what? You may get some heat in about a week or so because it's going to come across, because we're going to hit 100. We're 90s all week and then 100 one day, and then it starts going back into the 80s. So I'm thinking it's like a little mini heat wave that's kind of
My mom said, Lisa, Paul takes after his mom. I do.
Yeah.
Except I got 10 out of 10 on the quiz today.
You guys are funny. Ezra has a year-round tan. He does. But they've been playing a lot outside, at least a couple hours a day, and with it warming up.
Yeah, he rides his bike in the front, right in front of our house so much. And
With his brother and friends outside. They're all 6 feet apart, but they have to get out their energies and stuff. 80s and 90s. Oh, and you're 90s, and he's in San Diego, James. So that's warm.
you know, is it like spring and then in the fall where LA and mostly LA, they get really hot, like hotter than here.
Yeah, they get like a heat wave like right before school starts. I always remembered that every year too, because you'd wear your back to school clothes and thinking you're all cute in your jeans, and it was like 100 degrees.
So Elizabeth,
Miserable.
just a brief synopsis. Basically, that somebody is organizing litigation at Harvard to try and sue the government to not allow parents to have
Control over their children's anything, like
over their education.
that the states give the power to the parent to do.
The power to parent comes from the state, is what they're claiming, and not from being a parent.
And so they're saying that homeschooling is detrimental. So that's all.
If you don't, I mean, I think any schooling, if it's not done right, is detrimental. But I think homeschooling with somebody who cares and knows how to do it can be beneficial.
Of course, there are extreme cases which we hear on the news all the time, but for the most part, and I will even say this about our neighbor.
Bye, Amy.
Bye, Amy. Our neighbor, her son, he gets distracted in the classroom. She says that he's been able to read books that he's never been able to at home, being that they have been doing some schooling at home, a distance learning. And so she was really impressed how he could get a lot more work done. And I feel like that's a lot of children. I'm not saying it was my kids. I just felt like being a teacher, I was already hands-on in the teaching department. So I'm with me working at home, I felt like it was a perfect opportunity to let them do some home schooling at home. So it was been a lot of fun. We've done some different programs, but mostly I like being able to pick what I want to learn or want them to learn, and they get to make choices too, rather than buy like something expensive, like a whole program of sorts.
We catered with love, chef and cater.
Yeah.
We are 100% homeschooling after this.
Oh, yes, I
Some
can see
people
why.
Some people it benefits greatly.
Yes.
I wouldn't say it's 100% for everybody, but if, like I said, if you have the right teacher, the right parent homeschooling, I think it can be so good for your kids.
I agree with that, Tracy. She said the parents have obviously the role and the rights to do whatever they'd like with their family. I think that schools can be beneficial to work with families, of course, but like Paul said, you get a bad teacher or a disconnection to your child, and it's not going to be a fun year for them. We are still deciding with Ezra. The school that I am interviewing at, that I'm not sure if I'm going to be hired on, he would just go with me to that school. If I don't get that position, then we're going to make a decision about what's going to happen. But with everything going on right now in the world, there's still talk that their schools may not even open in the fall. Have you guys heard that too? The 50-50 chance that things may not open up in the fall. So if that's the case, then we're going to keep going with what we're doing and just kind of go from there. But I love it. I really do love homeschooling. I wish I could actually homeschool more people and get paid.
My mom said she's seen firsthand how well homeschooling works, because she was
Mm-hmm.
here living in this house with us.
Mm-hmm. We bought this house all together. So
Yeah, and so she saw what Ines was able to do with our boys.
yes, it's so true, Tina. And that time, if you ever have been on the fence, or if you have family members who are like, I'm not sure if I could do it long term, even if they did it for a semester, even if they do it for a year, it is not going to be time wasted. It never will be. So that's why when people are like, if kids aren't doing any schooling right now, they're going to fall behind. They're not going to fall behind. It's actually probably a good time for them to decompress and just let them kind of do their own learning, which they probably still are, even if it is learning video games.
And it doesn't necessarily, homeschooling doesn't necessarily have to be only the parent. Like there were
No.
times where
Grandma did.
Grandma and Inez's friends would all co-op and do classes like science at one house.
That's
and
true.
Go to another house and do math, and go to another house and do something else.
It doesn't have to be structured. It doesn't have to have a weekly lesson. In fact, those were probably some of my favorite classes, is when I could be creative on what I wanted to teach. And guess what I taught you guys? Cooking. It was so fun. And then I did some science stuff too. And it was just so fun because I wanted to teach something to the kids that I knew they could go home and do with their families. And so that was a lot of fun too.
Yeah, my mom said she was even their English teacher for a while.
Yeah.
I grew up with my mom correcting everything that I would say. And fortunately or unfortunately for the people I work with, now they get that treatment.
Oh.
So I get to correct their grammar often. And
But it's one of those, if you ever like see those memes about like how things are written or how things should be said, I always think of my mother-in-law, because I think that it probably makes her like giggle when she reads those memes. So you guys, it's probably time for us to head out in a few minutes, but if you have any questions right now, shoot them and then we'll answer them really quick.
Bill Nye's not a science guy, by the way. He's an actor. Not a very good one.
There was actually a show that I really liked watching with Ed Begley Jr. called Living with Ed. That's a good one. If you guys can come across that, that's got some good science stuff. Thank you, Lisa. That is very nice. You guys all stay safe and healthy. Hopefully this will pass quick enough that we can get back into our summers. But you guys, we're home too. So we'll bust out more recipes, more videos for all of you. So stick around, rollers. You just never know what we're going to be rolling out next, even with Paul.
Oh, you guys are lucky.
So stay safe. Bye, you guys.
See you.
Oh, thanks, Tracy. I love doing them too. Bye, Charles, and thanks so much. Bye, Mina. Bye, Ann. Bye, Jen. Bye, Paul. Bye, Paul. Bye, Paul. Bye, Deborah. Bye, Charles. Bye, Grandma Sandy. Yes, goodbye to everybody. Bye, Josh. Bye, Jen. Bye, Sharon. Bye, Lorena. Bye, James. They just all went to the front door because they got a friend.